Welcome in, guys. Dirty Avatar here. We're going to just jump straight into this, all right? So, the way we're going to do this thing for my Zero to Hero series, non pro series, I will post up a video of me playing solo matches live. And then after that, we'll post a video of me breaking it down, breaking that match down, and going over my thought processes. Um, I'll let you guys know, why I was targeting this person, why I was focusing this person, my intentions when entering a match and whatnot. So right off the bat, yeah, you guys, another thing you guys are gonna see, uh, this match started off round 3 of 6. I forgot to press the record button. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. All right. I'm doing my best here as first time. All right. Anyways, this match starting off, I wanted to focus the Feral Druid here because I feel like Feral is an easier target to attack in the beginning. Rhett could be a good target to target in the beginning, but I feel like they just have more defenses to eat through versus a Feral. And then on the other hand, you may have a priest on your team that can dispel the shield, but sometimes not all priests are the same. We'll just put it that way. Okay, so in the beginning, what you're gonna see me do is I like to rush right in, right? I don't waste no time. I will rush right in. And typically when I'm facing stealth teams, I'll rush right in and I will show aggression to the first person I can see and immediately start trying to force cooldowns. That is my intent when entering every arena match in the beginning. And that is also my intent throughout the arena match. I'm trying to force cooldowns. I'm trying to force trinkets. I'm trying to force defenses. I'm trying to see what you gonna give up. What you giving up, baby? What you giving up? Okay, let's play it and I'll talk you guys through it. And hopefully this thing disappears. So yeah, even here, I think we even say Feral is the target. Yeah, so right off the bat, you see I'm already getting ready to target the pally. All right, I'm ready. Feral, I see Feral pop open, immediately switch my target, and then I will try to here. As soon as the resto shows his face, I will set the resto druid to my focus target. I typically like to focus the healer because I like to try and get the healer in CC. I like to, if I can force a cooldown or a trinket on a healer, that's even better for me as well. See, so I don't think I forced anything here. Plus, at this point, I wasn't too sure if I could actually get the sleep on the druid. I think I was having a little bit of conflict in my head. First game of the season, and I kind of was just kind of going through the motions here. See, we forced a trinket on the druid. And I'm trying, man. I'm trying to force. I haven't done anything, but so in this game was a little rough for me. Like I was still like a little rusty coming back to it. I did take like a week off. We're just trying to force some things. I'm still targeting Feral. See here, we got the bark skin, so I'm getting happy about that. Somehow we forced trinket on Pally. And then I don't know if you guys could see, but I was trying to target my mage. I was seeing that my mage was getting low in health. So typically what I do too is if I start seeing my teammates' health drop, I will try to rescue. But for some reason, yeah, see, so it worked. And see right here, what I should have did, immediately, and I did start learning this later on in a few matches. You'll see me do it, but what I should have done right here is as soon as I rescued the mage, I should have landslid. I should have landslid. Also, to throw it out there, I probably should not have rescued the mage there because he was safe. He was good. He was stabilized at that point. So I wasted a rescue, I think. In my opinion, I wasted my rescue. I should not have done that. And I just waited to see right here. And then this is where I probably could have actually used the rescue and helped the mage out a little bit. So at this point, Feral does not have barks in, so I think at this point I'm trying to go hard on the Feral. I'm trying to go hard on the Feral if I can. But their healer is doing a good job of keeping him alive. And this is what I like. I love it when DPS gets too far away from their healer, because that's when I really can turn the pressure up on them. In fact, I will try to drag melee. I'll try to drag melee all day if they target me. If they target me, and you will see the Feral do it. See? Right here. So that's what I love doing as a devastation evoker. After getting the deep breath, I will try to sleep right after that. I'll try to sleep the healer right after that. And then soon after, it gives me free reign to just dig in on the DPS. And so, but he was able to save. I think I missed my sleep there. I pulled a noobish move and moved before my cast was finished. But this is good because now, you know, I'm seeing this. We're looking over things. And as you see now, we're forcing cooldown. We force bubble and boom, we're able to get the kill on the pally, even though he wasn't the target. But we got it. So in this one, we got the pally on our team. I would be trying to still focus the Feral on this one. So my focus would be discipline priest, and then I would be trying to focus Feral down. I think I even tell him pally wanted to know who we were going. Oh no, I was thinking mage. Why was I thinking mage? Anyways. What? Okay, mage is still up. Now, that's another thing I wanted to go over too. Is like some mages, especially if you play devastation evokers, some mages will catch it, some mages won't. But Shroud can be stolen from us by mages if they play that ability where they can steal it. So you got to be careful with that. You got to be careful with that. It happened to me a few times. This mage doesn't do it. He doesn't catch it. Thank God he didn't catch it. I was thankful for that he didn't catch it. But, you know, in the beginning, I like to throw up the Shroud and I like to combine it with my Scales and my Hover. So that way I have free reign to do whatever the hell I want to do. I can do my full burst without being bothered. The CC on him. Boom. Got the sleep. He trinkets right away. We're still going in on the mage, but at the same time, we're cleaving down the Feral Druid. So we got Trinket, we got Barkskin, so we got two things. We weren't even trying to get the freaking Feral. So at this point, I don't think I've snapped yet, but the Feral is targeting me. So one thing I've learned, and one thing I've started doing, is when you are targeted by melee, it's a very good idea to drag them away from their healer. Drag them away from their healer and attack them at the same time. So by doing that, you can also relieve pressure on yourself, because if you do enough damage to them, they will back off. They will start backing off. If they're smart about it, they'll back off. But see, as you can see, Feral, he's just hungry. I think at this point, yeah. That's another thing too. I used my Renewing Blaze, and I haven't learned it yet, I haven't snapped about it yet, but I used Renewing Blaze at the wrong time. You never want to use Renewing Blaze. If you're Devastation Evoker, Renewing Blaze should be used when you're like close to full health. You don't want to use it when you're mid health even. Because I will show you a match where I use Renewing Blaze only when I'm half health and I just get absolutely deleted. Don't use Renewing Blaze at half health. I got lucky here. I got lucky to survive here, right? So as you see, I use Renewing Blaze. I think Cenarian Ward was used on me as well. But as you can see, I start trying to drag the Pharaoh, right? I get the sleepwalk, I do my little combo thing. This is where I'm gonna start trying to drag the Pharaoh away from his healer. And it works. Typically I'll get to drag them a little bit further, but that's typically what I like to try to do, is drag them away from the healer. It's a good idea to drag them away from the healer if you can. Here, I think we will probably focus Feral again. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Feral. Right off the bat, focus Disc Priest. I'll probably start off on Rhett because I can see him. I can see him, so he's going to be the blunt. Oh, nope. Never mind. Feral's here, so Feral's going to catch it. Get my Shroud up. I think this is the time when I had like my buttons messed up, because I think I was trying to attack. No, we were going for it. I didn't have nobody focused. I think I had my buttons all messed up or something. We almost had to go. Yeah, this was my mistake. I didn't have nobody focused. Here, you're going to see me try to get closer to the priest. I was trying to sleep the priest, but yeah, it didn't work. I think I even DR'd it. I was trying to get a sleep on the priest so that way we could kill the Pharaoh, but it didn't work. I was trying to get some CC in on him. Here, we try it again. And this right here, that honestly was not a good idea for me to do. I've got my things in the way. I do end up moving this because I noticed that I couldn't really see my DRs. So I ended up moving my focus frame a little bit later. But yeah, I think I DR'd that sleep, so that probably was not a good sleep. But we did force Bubble. So at this point, Rhett and Feral become good targets to attack because they don't have, well, especially the Rhett. Feral just got Bark Skin back, but he can still die because he doesn't even use it. He didn't even use it. We can probably be able to kill him through it anyways because he got so low. Feral got so low, he probably would have died through it anyways, even if he would have used it. That's the importance of using defenses high instead of using them low. You can still end up dying through defenses if you don't use them in time. So here we're going Mage. Decided to go Mage. Again, I messed up, didn't set a focus. Again, guys, we were a little rusty for the beginning of these games. I had took a break after the season to play another game and forgot how to use my stuff, right? You can even see here I messed up and was attacking my focus target. And I was just wasting all kinds of stuff. I thought that I was attacking the mage. Now I barely just switched to him. Don't be like me. know what you're doing. Always be looking too, right? That's another thing we're trying to train ourselves to do, is to be always looking at our stuff, right? I want to try to break tunnel vision. But we force block. Mage is going to be a goner once we get good and ready to. So mage, he blocked. We focused the ret. We got a cooldown. We got the shield out of the ret. And I think at some point we will switch back to mage and start. Yep, and we do his here. We start focusing the mage because he don't have block. He don't have nothing. The only thing he has is altar. We can absolutely kill mage. I think we can absolutely kill him. I think I'm positioning here. Yes. So that's why you saw me position here, because I was like, I got some damage coming up and I want to try to get the mage and the priest, right? And I lined it up perfectly. So that way I could sleep the priest right after this. And we got him. And we messed it up. I did that a lot. I did that a lot. Had we slept the priest there, we probably would have got the kill on the mage right then and there. But I moved before the cast was finished. Don't do that. Don't be like me, guys. Finish the cast. Finish the cast. So now I'm just going hard on the mage, trying to get him. Oh, and there's the second block. So now he's definitely done. Mage is definitely a good target here, because now that was his second block. He doesn't have anything left to give to protect himself. As soon, hopefully but I think our druid friend goes down. So as you see, we end up doing a draw, but there's so many mistakes that we made in that match that I think could have caused us to get the fourth win. You can see we just started out. This was like our first or second solo shuffle, and we got to 416 on this one. We got to 416. So stay tuned. We will be doing this. We're gonna do a journey. I'm doing a journey, 0 to hero solo shuffle, non-pro edition. You know what I mean? Letting people know, hey, I'm not one of those pros out there that, you know, is like, hey, 0 to hero. I'm already glad material, but hey, right? So it's just my little journey. You can follow me on Twitch or Kick. I'm going to leave the description, the link in the description. I will also leave a link to my armory, so that way you guys can check me out and you can see that I am not a pro. I have never even hit 2100. Last season was the first time I came very close. I'm talking so close to hitting 2100 for the first time in my World of Warcraft career last season. But anyways, check it out, guys. Follow me on Kick and Twitch. We're going to be streaming our journey every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We will be streaming our journey. We will play off stream, but for those games, I promise I will record them so that way you guys can follow every step of the way, and I will post them all up on YouTube, as well as the breakdown on what I was thinking. I know this breakdown was kind of like, you know, but hey, it's my first time, man. I'm trying, baby. We're going to get better at it. I promise. Until then, peace. Dirty Avatar out.